Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ozzie Albies leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Jordan Wicks. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with the right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The wind and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it.
Good pitch. Strike one or strikeout.
Which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Luis Guillorme. That one lifted to left. And there's two.
Two away.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something.
Good slider.
Even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
That one misses. And 1-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That's hard hit on the line.
Good hit. But 1, 2, 3 innings. From the first. Cubs up the bat.
And now it'll be the Cubs. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of
no rain in the forecast today in Chicago after the monsoon last night. And a thriller.
So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down
all the way
through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yan Gomes.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The 1-2. Sends him down on
strike three.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the second game of the series. There's a strike. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and
2-run blast. Just like the Braves did yesterday, the Cubs get the first inning with a 2-run blast. And the Cubs take an early lead in this one.
We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Cody Bellinger in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hard ground And that keeps the inning alive. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit in there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Hit in the air, right.
Popped it up the right to Acuna.
Under it.
Now we're in the first. Cubs strike first in this one. 2-0 your score. Going to the second inning.
This homer, and it's two. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ball for a walk.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And a foul ball. The Braves down by a pair here at the top of the second. That one down the line.
Double play.
There's one.
Double play.
That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab.
One hit, no runs. We go to the bottom of the second. Cubs up 2-0.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That's in for a strike. Morel getting to start at the hot corner, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind to the pitch. And that's outside.
Tried to get him there.
That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up.
One away.
Brings it in. Then there's one down. Here's Yan Gomes. Rolled over to third. The throw to first. And Gomes is retired. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Bounce to third.
1, 2, 3 inning. We go to the third. 2-0 your score.
It's the Cubs.
Braves still hitless.
Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Morel drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of.
Sean Murphy 4 for 4 last night.
Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Unfortunately, that was a good swing, actually.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Braves just haven't gotten everything going on offense.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. In there at the knees, now 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Check swing, 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Swings and misses.
What a pitch. Struck him out. That ends the third for the Braves. Still no hits for the Braves through 3. Cubs up 2-0.
Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a strike. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it.
Dropped it.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And that one is
Popped it up to left center, or right center.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. Horner on the go. Swing and a miss. Roll is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved.
Oh, come on, guys.
Good job.
Just missed the grab at first.
Strikes on him, and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Horner over at second. Suzuki over at first with 1 away.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Arcia tossed to second on Olsen.
Got the double play.
A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score.
Braves recover from the mistake and get out with the double. 4th inning of baseball coming up off of a nice double play ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jared Kelvin. Wicks back to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering misses down and away. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Digging in, Luis Guillorme.
Not getting nothing. I mean, it happens.
Line drive. And
It's it.
stays fair.
Braves finally get on the board with the hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
The pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Braves trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers
count on
out there.
Acuna.
You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. Ripped on a line.
Down the third base line.
Ball, and it's getting into the corner. Guillorme around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Way high there. And the count is 1-1.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in.
And a run comes home and scores off a sacrifice fly. 2 outs here in the 4th. Braves do get a run for sure. And a run tie ball game.
Into center field, into score from third. It's 2-2.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Albies off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating
Full count.
off the trajectory,
Matt Olson at the bat next.
Position.
And here it comes.
And a pop up.
High fly ball left field. Hat moving under it.
It looks like it's an end inning. And the inning's over. The 4th is over for the Braves, but the Braves do tack on 2. Tie ball game here in Chicago.
Back here at the friendly confines, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger. Tap to first. He steps on the bag.
1 away.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Dansby Swanson stands in. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Chop to the left side. Riley. Zips it.
2 away.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Up the middle. Wide throw pulls him off the bag.
I let off too soon.
Still alive. Now it's Yan Gomes. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Yan Gomes waits. That's a little bit low.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Slider misses outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
Strike 3. Ends the inning.
Ends the inning. Cubs leave 1.
5th inning coming up. Tied ball game at 2-2.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers and he cut his strikeout rate. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect.
One away.
Very difficult pitch to hit.
Here's a catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Looking for the K.
Good pitch.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Kellner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side. Over to first. And
a hit by pitch, but no runs, no hits.
No errors, and a runner left.
Bottom of the 5th. 2-2.
Coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Puts it
One away
for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nico Horner. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
2 away.
So digging in, Ian Happ. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking.
Strike 3. Ends the 5th.
Cubs are down quietly.
Top of the 6th.
Game is still
tie ball game.
2-2. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Luis Guillorme.
Luis got the first hit for the Braves here tonight.
To the right side.
Weak little grounder.
Whips it to first.
1 away.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Acuna up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Bouncing outside. Morel fires over to first.
2 away.
And Acuna retired.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands.
Oh, grounder.
That allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
1 hit, no runs for the Braves. Bottom of the 6th inning we go.
Part of the order, 3-4-5. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch.
A little bit low. It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
And he's down on strikes. 1 down. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and
Back-to-back Ks here in the 6th.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
1, 2, 3 inning. We go to the 7th. Still tied at 2.
Square at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr. 25th appearance of the year for him. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Double-barreled action.
2-2 7th inning.
Smiley getting loose out there. Almonte getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Whips it across.
2 away here in the 7th.
2 away to start the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. On the ground to short, Swanson. Slings to first.
2-3 inning.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Bottom of the 7th here in Chicago.
Quickly here. Score remains deadlocked at 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That's a slider for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, foul off first. Olsen.
1 away.
Catch, and there's 1 gone. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Good job.
Ooh, good pitch.
Got him.
Got him.
And there's 2 down.
Got him.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 down, nobody on. That one found hard the other way. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Ozuna.
So we're in the 7th. Scoreless, hitless for both teams throughout the last couple of innings. It's only a 4-hit ball game for both teams.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cubs,
Drew Smiley.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
The pitch. And fouled off. That misses, and the count is 1-2. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hard hit
Grounded short. One away.
Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Kellner swings through it for strike 1.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Makes the catch.
What a grab. Right there at second.
Could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
Got the force out at second. We go to bottom of the 8th. 1 hit, no runs for the Braves. 2-2 your score.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Penn Murphy. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Just missed.
number 56, Penn Murphy.
And that one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him! 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Nico Horner now at the plate. Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
1 away. 2 away.
So up next, Ian Happ. That's in there. 0-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Waiting on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
Struck him out.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing
Go to the
happening there
9th.
for the Cubs. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We go to the 9th. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin
Smiley back to work. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Waste no time there. 112 miles per hour. All seem to explode off the bat.
Here's Ozzy Albies, 1 for 3 tonight.
So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh, I waited. That was a good curveball.
First base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2 pitch.
Lifted in the air.
Popped it up.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
Here's Arcia,
If he does that,
who has had a rough series so far. 0 for 7.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one in the dirt, and the count 2-1. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely
2 away,
done.
but that's the runner to second.
First step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way.
Can Matt Olson bring
he's
in?
not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Nearly batting 400 and runners in scoring position.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Kershaw at bat. That's gonna score the run.
Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. 3-2. Well,
Matt Olson comes through in the 9th.
Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. Swings and misses. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball one there. Well struck left field. Off the score.
2-run blast. And Sean Murphy, who has been on fire this series. And the Braves lead 5-2 in the 9th.
That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder,
Adbert Alzala takes over on the mound.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swanson slings it across.
Get the 3rd and final out. Matt Olson led it with the RBI single. The Sean Murphy 2-run blast as the Braves have pulled away in the 9th inning.
Now it's the right field. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, A.J. Minter.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses
Run
to
away.
first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. And they're
2
down to their
away.
last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager, as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And it's even up.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubs down to their final strike.
Popped it up.
To the left.
Austin Riley is there.
Drifts towards it. He's got it.
Braves win 2-0 in this series.
Their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row,
Braves
confidence just goes
lost
to
5,
and you start
have
to
now
gain
won
this
5 in a row.
And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly
Braves
can. Perhaps push
bats
it up
keep
to
them alive in the
digits.
9th
And
inning
final score,
to get the win.
5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious
Not a heavy hitting game, but the Cubs make it interesting with a 2-run lead at the start. We tied it in the 4th, and we had 4 shutout innings for both teams. And the Braves bats woke up in the 9th to get the big win
time of the ball game,
over the Cubs.
7 minutes.